Bro, listen, I'm gonna be super real with y'all right now. I have no idea how I keep finding these weirdo little games. And this one's not. Before I even get into this video, let me tell you something. This game is not popping, right? The population on this game is minimal, okay, minuscule. But all right. But all right, let's talk about it though. So it's like a roguelike kind of situation. You get dropped into this world full of darkness and chaos, and you gotta go disrupt that. Now in this world, I don't know why it's banned right now. You got minerals you can mine and whatnot, and of course you got your enemies that you gotta fight. Now I want to make it known, I'm not tapping anything, right? I'm just moving my character with the WASDs. This is a basic auto attack. It took me a minute to figure out that I don't have to do anything for my auto attacks. Like what? And your skill set, your gears will give you your skill set. Alright, so I could just be like, oh yeah, I'm popping up, I'm slamming down. Now if I change my chest piece, I no longer have this skill though. And I'm okay with that, right? Like sometimes it's like a little unique cool thing, and it's neat how it's done, you know? Not always the case though. Because like, what is this? And then you got your, here it is, right? Whew, the roguelite stuff where I can pick my card to up one of my abilities. Crazy business. But you can also speed run this bastard. Like it, okay. Okay, the crazier thing is you could speed run this and it's like you just run through the darkness. Legitimately. You run through the darkness to clear it out enough to force the boss to spawn. You can force him out, bro. Like you can just force that man's out. He ain't got no say in the matter. He's just like, well, you cleared enough darkness. But you see the darkness being cleared at the top right underneath the timer. Which I've never had that timer go down on me. Yo, hold up. Hold up. That ain't what I meant. But I know what I said. I've never had the timer run out. It's never done that. It's never done that. But this game is so weird. You know, it's like I can't really compare it to anything. It's so strange to me. There are a few things that other games have like it, but it's not. And now I'm saying this, I'm not giving it a huge yes, play this game, you know, it's so unique and wonderful. Nah, it's weird, bro. I'm also not saying it's terrible, clearly, because it's not free. I had to pay for this, bro. I had to pay for this. I shouldn't have, but I did. And if you got friends, bro, you got friends, it's dope to play with some friends. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. But solo doloing this, raw dogging with nobody, bruh. I do like the little missions like that. You know, there's little missions that pop up in the world. And now I'm gonna go get an upgrade because I did it. Boom. Now, alright, so I will tell y'all this. If y'all do decide to get in this game, if you're running a mission solo, you do not need to upgrade your aura radius. Like, you don't. You don't need to do that. What that is, that's for if you have other people in the world with you. And I wish I could show you that, but again, the population ain't popping, so I can't show you that. We just gonna have to do this. We just gonna have to raw dog this. We're gonna do one run. I'm gonna talk about this game in one run, one run, and then we're gonna keep making videos where I'm just talking about random games I shouldn't be playing that for whatever reason I play because I'm a masochist. Apparently. Look at something that looks like the most janky stuff, and then I'm just in on it. There's only one game that I know ain't popping with population that I really wish it was, because I think it deserves it. And I may do a video on that one at some point in time. I ain't gonna tell you what it is right now. Y'all gonna have to like, comment, and subscribe or something to get that business out of me until I make that video. But yeah, nah. I realize in my library, on any platform, bro, I have games in there that I just sit back and I scratch my head. I'm like, bro, what did you do? What did you spend your money on? You work for this money. What did you spend the work money on? And I give it a play. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And that's another cool thing. This game got mini bosses too. Like, and guys, I know I'm just diving on this game, but at the same time, it is fun. But Brody, you gotta, thank you. I don't even know who the mini... See, in that case, I didn't even know who the mini-boss was. My skill just slapped him that hard, I guess. Get wrecked, buddy, I suppose. Oh, ranged enemies in this game, though? Golly, brother. Rough. Also, it's not that well optimized. You'll see the screen jittering and stuttering and whatnot. I just upgraded my PC, so I know it ain't dead. In case you are wondering though, because I haven't even set the name of the game yet, my bad on that. This game is called Out of Time. You can get it on the Epic Store. I don't really know if it's anywhere else, to be real with you, but that's where it's at. So it's Out of Time. It's set up like a little roguelite or whatever. You drop into these places. You can see what you can get out of the dungeons, if you want to call them that. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's just Out of Time. It's a decent little game to pick up if you have friends to play it with and they're willing to drop the 30 bones on it. Like, do I recommend it? Nah. But hey, to each their own. You know, I have my little funs with it. Now I'm showing y'all what it's like, giving y'all a little actual live playthrough, and we go on from there. This ain't even really gonna be cut or edited too much. I might put up some little graphics or something like, whoopsie. You know, I'm not putting him in here, so. I'm sorry for any nostalgia that scratched y'all's brains and thought I was going to actually add that dude. No. I ain't trying to get smoke. I ain't trying to catch the smoke, you know? You know. But nah, we about at the boss anyway. Also, there are mounts. These things are essentially useless because you saw that enemies nearby. If these dudes weren't here, right? And I pop that mount, the moment enemies get remotely close to me, it just vanishes. It's like, nah, brother, I can't be out here. It's like Cringer from He-Man. Homie's just gone. You don't want the business. He's like, nah. So, you know, that's another thing. That's another thing. Hold on. Oh, dang it. I was about to show y'all, but no. They decided they wanted to spring up. Alright, so I got about 10 minutes left, right? And I'm only at 38%. So now we're gonna do a little rushing. Now we're gonna rush up a little bit. I'm just trying to be as honest and upfront about stuff as I can. Also, once the boss does spawn, you do not get any experience anymore unless they change that. Like, you just don't. And the boss does have mechanics too, by the way. See, this is what I'm saying. I might die. I might actually die. Look at that. So now I gotta be careful. Now I gotta play careful. I was playing reckless earlier. Now I gotta play like I got some dang sense. I threw that the absolute wrong way. Oh no, he got that mess floating around him too. I can't even get close. I meant to dash? Bro, I messed up my own rotation. I meant to dash in. And then like, then do this. Whoo! Alright. Okay, so it doesn't reach that far. At least there's that, right? Oh, no. Bro, I still got 19 seconds. I'm playing like a little, you know, I'm playing like a little panty waist right now. Because I ain't trying to die. Well, I can get this dragon off one more time. He's done. He's dusted. But it's a possibility that I can't. It's also a possibility he kills me while I'm doing it. It's also very possible. Also very possible. Ow. Ow. Look at that. 5 minutes left to spare. 5 minutes left to spare on that. Look at that business. It's craziness. It's craziness. And then I get the same boots I have in common versions of them. I ain't even nothing crazy. Ain't even nothing too good. Ain't nothing like talking about. Oh my god. Alright, so look, that was Out of Time, and again, it's a game that you can pick up on the Epic Store. I don't necessarily dislike this game. I do have fun with it. It is much more fun if you have people to play it with, for certain. I cannot stress that enough. If you have people to play it with, or you're able to find people that are on to actually play, like I did quick match and I couldn't even find nobody. It just dropped me in there with myself. And this is the hub world. Like, look at this. There's literally no one here. Literally no one here. If this was a free to play game where people had access to it and it would be a lot faster and a lot more friendly to get people in the game with you, I would highly recommend it. Right now I can't do that because no one's freaking playing the dang game. Is it fun? Yeah, for sure. But if you got the disposable income, you want to try it yourself even after seeing all that, man, go for it. Knock it out. Anyway, guys, this is Monolith. Just King about to sign out. Y'all have a great day, morning, noon, or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And of course, as always, be blessed. Check me on the next video. Who knows what game I'll be covering.